We're going with a PT business for all abilities. I went to the event on Sunday and talked to a few people, and it seems there is a market for it. There seems people who do want PTs who are specializing in this space. So that's the direction I'm going to head in. The goal is to make it scalable. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that yet, but I've got to start something. I've got to get something underway. I can figure all that stuff out later. I don't even have a name for it, so at the moment I'm going to just be operating under my own name through an ABN. That way I don't need to pay for business registrations or any additional costs while I'm figuring out if this is actually going to work. It's going to be a big week for me. I've got to try and get in contact with the NDIS to make sure that I can set up under their structure. I have a registration with them already, but that was through an employer. I need to find out if I can run it myself. I've also got to start looking for clients and getting insurance sorted out and finding locations where I can train people. I went to the event on Sunday with CP Sara. It was a day spent with Paralympians and professional athletes, a bunch of kids. We played a bunch of different sports. There was tennis, there was soccer, there was basketball. There was one guy in a wheelchair who was in goals when we played soccer. He would dive out of his wheelchair in order to save the ball from going through goals. There was a kid on crutches who was just ruthless with a soccer ball. It was a lot of fun and really big honor for me to be there. And that's what I'm doing this week. Follow along, we'll see how we go.